everyone, it's Kate here. Welcome back to another extinction video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at everything we know so far about the demo update for extinction. In today's video, we'll be looking at everything planned to come in the demo update from dinosaurs to the UI. But before we get started, if you're not subscribed and you enjoy my content, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell and like the video. It's really appreciated and it helps this video be seen by others. Starting off, we'll be looking at what they plan to put out in this demo update when it comes out. This plan list is 2 months old as we speak, so some of it may be removed or stuff may have been added. But this list will be telling us the main things they want to put out for the update, and later in the video we will explain this list more in depth, like what kind of dinosaurs there will be in the update. So we will be having a brand new map. This still doesn't have a name, but it will be in the future when they have it more ready. We have a little bit of sneak peeks, but I'll show you guys later in the video. Right now we're just going over the list. So we will have a completely new progression system. All dinosaurs are free except for the ones above 5 tons. So what this means is all the dinosaurs under 5 tons will be free. Probably going to be ones that are less strong and not as OP, and stuff like the T-Rex will probably be costing amber, something around that. And I'm pretty sure if they're going to be doing this, it's probably going to bring the price of these kind of dinosaurs up, meaning that they're probably going to be a little bit more expensive. But that's just my theory, and that could be false, that could be true. This is not official at all. What I'm saying about they could be a little bit more expensive, but that's what I'm thinking if some of the dinosaurs are going to be free and some of them won't be. So around 6 to 10 different dinosaurs are remade into mixture formation. Unsure if the albino, Game Pass, and the molestic Utahraptor will be included at first, but we will see. Meaning they're not sure if they're going to be adding the Game Pass dinosaurs right when the update releases, so they could come later on. But again, this is a 2-month-old list, and there's probably going to be a little bit changed. I will explain some of the stuff they want to have out, though, with the dinosaurs later on in the video. But yeah, we might not have Game Pass ones right away, so don't be shocked if you don't see the Game Pass ones when the demo update comes out right away. So all the other models will be disabled, and all the amber spent on them will be refunded. Now this is where my theory kind of comes into play, is what are they going to do if, like, say one of the dinosaurs they get refunded is going to be coming back, but it's going to be free. That's why I'm saying they may up the price a little bit on some of the dinos. It depends on what they're doing, but I'm going to say most likely they may do that because there's going to be a lot of amber refunded, and it's kind of going to be a little bit boring when the game comes out if some of the creatures are really low in kind of numbers for the amber. They're basically really easy to get, but that's my theory. It's not official or anything like that, but I'm just thinking maybe that might be something they might do. So the next thing we have is weather. So basically weather was not in extinction, it has not been in it, and it will be coming in the demo update, which is really exciting. I do have one picture and a little bit of explaining to do with the weather too, but we're going to be having droughts, we're going to have rain, and we're going to have monsoon. Monsoon is heavy rain, so there might be floods or something that have been caused by that. And we may have volcanic eruptions. They said maybe. I honestly really want volcanic eruptions. It would give a lot more of a like dinosaur kind of feel with the weather, but I feel like this would be something that's rare and not like common of a weather thing, mainly because this probably would kill a lot of people. It's probably gonna be a bit strong if they even add this. Next, we're going to have lots of changes to the scripts and lots of quality life of improvements. Maybe a complete soundtrack of the game, who knows? Completely new set of UI for the game. So basically I have some of that pictures for you later on in the video of the new UI kind of system stuff. So they say that this is maybe going to be coming out in 2 or 3 months, and this is a 2-month-old plan list, so maybe around 1 month from now we will actually have the demo update. Now, from what I've seen, I'm pretty sure it may be less than a month actually, because from what I've seen with the dinosaurs, it's only around 2 that they need to do, and I know that extinction normally works pretty fast on their kind of updates from the past experience with extinction. And they said that scripting doesn't take a while. We only have like around 2 or 3 pictures of the UI and kind of a little bit of the scripting, but they said that it might not take that long as it would the dinosaurs. So I'm gonna say maybe less than a month we actually may get this demo update, but if not, it's probably going to be around a month, not any longer than that. But let's go ahead and look at the map and some of the stuff they have for the map, and then we're gonna go ahead and move on to the dinosaurs and the UI. So we have, it looks like a tree stump here, and then we have a really big tall tree with less grass that would probably be used for like the Brachiosaurus and stuff that is a little bit taller than the other dinosaurs. And then we have another tree next to it that's a little bit shorter than it and has leaves on most of the tree. It looks like the old ones, but it is fantastic and I love it. It looks fantastic. The next thing I'm assuming we have here is the volcano. Now we do have a volcano in Pre-Extinction, but this one looks a lot better than what we have. Yes, the volcano we have now is probably looking a little bit bigger from this little picture we have here, but it does have a little bit more of a color variant in this. As you can see, there's a little bit of black at the top, and then there's like a sand kind of color at the bottom, or like the hill part of it. We also do have rocks, and I'm pretty sure we did have rocks on the other volcano, but this one looks a little bit better. Now the next picture is actually the brand new redwood, and I'm pretty sure this is the PC map because we are having a mobile map and a PC map, which is going to be super great because I know sometimes the mobile players are having trouble with the lag and everything like that. But in this picture we have 16 different redwood trees, which are all new. I'm pretty sure none of these were in the Pre-Extinction we have now before the demo update. And then here's another picture of all the trees that probably were used in this picture, and a little bit of the tree stumps, which is coming from the biggest one to the smallest one. It looks very fantastic, and I love how they're making a little bit more creativity with the trees not having just like one or two, but having multiple different trees, which makes it have a little bit of a realistic feel. Last picture I want to show you guys of the new maps is the beach area. Now in this picture you can see the beach, or part of the beach, and it looks like it has brand new rocks and brand new trees. Now here are some of the pictures of the trees that were used in the beach picture. As you can see, we have a lot of palm trees. Some of them are actually a lot more wavy. Pretty sure we don't have any palm trees as of now in the Pre-Extinction without the demo update. We also have a little bit of rocks, it looks like, and maybe a coconut in this picture right here. It looks kind of like we have a coconut. I'm not really sure though. We do have bushes and some trees, which looks super cool. And I love how many trees they're actually adding, making it a little bit more of a variant through the trees, making the game realistic overall, and it looks absolutely amazing. The next thing I'm going to be talking about is a new revamp update plan things. This is more specific on what playable carnivores, herbivores, and special creatures, which are the special dinosaurs like the game passes, theme maps, and etc. So starting off with this planned list, we're going to go ahead and look at the playable carnivores they plan to have on this demo update. We have the Deinonychus, the concave nator, and the Ceratosaurus. For the playable herbivores, we have the Pachycephalosaurus, not a medium herbivore, they have yet to be chosen. It's probably going to be chosen in the future. And we have the Protoceratops. Now before I continue with this list, I do want to say that they are probably going to be adding more than just 3 creatures in the herbivore and carnivores. It's probably going to be like stuff like the T-Rex, because the T-Rex is completely done, and I'm pretty sure that there's nothing else they need to work on for that. So it's probably going to be a little bit of addition kind of dinosaurs that are going to be added in this demo update, but these are the main ones they want to focus on and put out there. The next one is playable special dinosaurs. This is the dinosaurs that are Game Pass ones. So we have the Theodon, which is the albino Game Pass. Then we have the Mollustic Utah remake and the Jurassic Park Spino remake as well. Now I will get into all 3 of them later on in today's video, showing all of them and their concepts and their models. Now we don't have models for the Mollustic or the Jurassic Park 3 Spino, but we do have a model for the albino Game Pass. But I do want to say that we are not going to be able to have any albino kind of skins for any of the other creatures, nor will we have Mollustic ones. These new Game Passes will only have 1 creature or 1 dinosaur in it, and those are the ones that I've listed here. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys the concepts for all 3 of these creatures that are Game Pass ones or dinosaurs, and then I'm going to show you guys the model for the albino Game Pass because that's the only one we have so far. The first one we have is a Theodon, and I'm pretty sure most of you guys, if not all of you guys, know about this Game Pass creature. It does have a model. Here is a picture of it too, and it's already ready. I'm pretty sure this is going to be in the demo update, but this looks absolutely amazing. This is going to be replacing the Indominus Rex, which is the albino Game Pass, and it's going to be the only creature in the Game Pass. The next one is Dynamo Titan, and this one is replacing the Jurassic Park Spinosaurus remake. Now this one looks absolutely amazing. We have no model for him, we just have a concept for him in development so far. They probably already have the model in rework or something around that, but they just haven't shown it in development. Now he looks absolutely amazing and I can't wait to play him. They do say that he may be a little bit stronger than the Rex in I think either health or damage, I'm not sure, but I do know he's going to be at least stronger or equal with the Rex. So basically like an Apex kind of game pass. The next one is Arborvenator, and this one is replacing the Molestic Utahraptor, and that is also called the Indoraptor. Now this is probably one of my favorites, even though it's going to be the weakest of all the game passes. This one is probably going to be my favorite. I am also going to be talking about what prices they're going to do and how they're going to keep it or change it, because there is some change in the game passes you guys probably want to know about before you buy the game pass, or if you want to buy it ahead of time or something around that. But yeah, we only have a concept for this guy and we have no model just yet, but he looks absolutely amazing and I can't wait for this. I do love how they're going through this with the game passes and stuff, and we will not be having, again, the skins for every single creature having Molestic or Albino, and I'm kind of grateful for that in a way too, because I feel like that's a little bit more realistic. But yeah, let's go ahead and look at the prices of these guys, and then we're going to move on to some of the dinosaurs for this game, and then we're going to move on to the UI at the very end. So we're going to go ahead and talk about if you guys have to rebuy these or not. Obviously, you will not have to rebuy any of these game passes if you already bought any of them, so you don't have to worry about that. I'm pretty sure most of you knew that, but if any of you were asking, do I have to rebuy it? This is your answer, and no, you don't have to worry about that. Now the prices is the main part that I want to talk about. The Theodon, which is the albino, is going to stay the same price as right now. It is 1,499 Robux, and it's going to stay the same Robux account when the demo update comes out. So it doesn't matter when you guys get this game pass, it's going to stay in the same price, so you don't have to worry about that. We're going to go ahead and move on to the Arborvenator, otherwise known as the Molestic Utahraptor game pass. So the next one is the Arborvenator, and this one is 699 Robux as right now as we speak. And when the demo update comes out, it's going to be 499 Robux. So I would suggest waiting on getting this game pass if you guys want to get this one, because it's going to be a lot weaker than it's going to be now when the update comes out, and it's going to be a lot less Robux, so you don't have to worry about wasting your Robux. Now I know some of you may be a little bit mad about this and say, well, I wanted a refund because it's not as worth as 699 Robux. So yeah, if you guys want to get this game pass creature, I would definitely wait till after the demo update, because it'll be a lot less, but it will be a lot weaker, so you may not want to get it. But it just depends if you guys want to get this or not. I would suggest waiting until the demo update's out. The next one is the Dynamo Titan, and this one is 999 Robux so far, well, as we speak. And when the demo update comes out, it's going to be 1,499 Robux. So I would suggest getting this one before the demo update comes out, if you guys don't want to waste your amber. And I say this is a win-win because mainly it's going to be a lot stronger when the demo update comes out, and it's going to look fantastic. I absolutely can't wait for it. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to some other things about the Game Pass creatures, and then we're going to move on to the main dinosaurs. As I said earlier when I first started talking about the Game Passes, the Dynamo Titan and the Theodon are going to be equally strong to the T-Rex, but in their own way. They will function as their own dinosaurs and not hybrids, so you do not need, for example, the Giga, Spino, or Utahraptor to use them anymore, so you don't have to worry about going to the skins to get these guys. And as I said, the Molestic Utahraptor Game Pass is going to be cheap as it isn't meant to compete with other Game Passes, meaning it's probably going to be the weakest Game Pass creature or dinosaur that comes out. And the other Game Passes, like the faster food drain, or not faster, the slower food drain and all the other stuff like that, or the 2 times the amber, is going to stay the same price, so you don't have to worry about those guys. They're going to stay the same price they are right now. So now that we talked about the Game Passes and got them out the way, let's go ahead and talk about the dinosaurs, the normal ones, the ones you can buy with Amber, and the ones you can play for free, for the people who don't have Robux or just can't buy Robux. So I'm going to be talking about all the dinosaurs that they have in demo testing right now, that have animations, that have textures, that have models, and have roars, and have growth stages. Now, the only one I'm not going to be talking about, but I'm going to be showing guys, is the Protoceratops. Now, the reason I'm going to be showing this with this, even though it's not in demo testing just yet, is because they do have it planned to come in the update, and they also have the model, the textures, and the rig, and possibly all the animations for this guy, but they're probably still working on the growth, as we do have growth models, but we don't probably have any, like, certain animations for them. So what we have in the demo testing is we have the T-Rex. We have the Theodon, which is the albino Game Pass creature. We have the Kentrosaurus. We have the Concave Nader. We have the Ceratosaurus. Now those are all of the dinosaurs that they have in demo testing, that have all the growth stages, that have most of the roars, if not all of the roars, and have all the animations and textures and models done. Now some of them don't have all the way, like all the growth stages, and they're probably still working on that, but all of these are probably going to be in the demo testing when it comes out. And we also have the Protoceratops. Now this one is not in demo testing just yet, but I do know that this is probably going to be in the demo testing, as we have the model, we have the textures, we have the rig, and we also have some of its animations probably, but we just haven't seen any of those. And we also do have its growth stages, as you could probably see. Now there is 3 or 2 more dinosaurs I want to show before I move on to the UI. Now these only have a progress of their models. They have nothing else but those, and they're still being worked on and probably a heavy whip. So the first one we have is the Triceratops. Now as you can see in the picture, most of the body is almost done. Now there is some of it that needs to be finished, as you could probably see. So this one is probably almost completed or is on the way to completion of the model, and then they'll have to move on to textures and everything. The next one we have is the Dynamo Titan. Now the only one we have here is the head of it. Well, part of the head. We have like the top jaw of it, and we don't have the bottom jaw just complete yet. But it does look like the top head part is actually complete, and they're probably moving on. Now this was around a week ago or so they probably have more done on this Dynamo Titan, but all we have in development of shown of these guys is the head of it, so I'm assuming they probably have almost the whole body done or something around that. They're still working on it though, but it's definitely not complete. The next one is the Patchy, and we have almost the whole head complete. It still needs its bumps on the back of its like big head thingy. Forgot what those are called, but it doesn't seem to have a body or anything like that. They probably have those in work in progress, but this was like a week ago, all the stuff I'm showing right now, so they probably have more done on it, but they just haven't shown it. But yeah, that's all of the dinosaurs that we have in the game's progress so far. Now we're gonna go ahead and move on to the UI and then end the video. Now for the UI, we only have kind of a menu kind of stuff and also a loading screen. Really don't have anything like in-game of them just standing around with stuff around them. So we will probably see that when the demo update comes out, as they probably want to surprise us and they don't want to put too much development out there, so then when you guys see the game, you'll kind of be excited for it. But here you can see the new loading screen. Now probably a whip, it could be a final, it could be a whip or something like that. It'd be really cool if those little footprints actually like move where they look like they're actually walking or something while the screen's loading. That would be actually super cool. I honestly love this new style that they have for Pride Extinction, and I feel like it fits the game a lot more than what they have now. The next thing we have is the new skill system, which I don't know exactly. This could be leveling up, like having better skills or having better stamina or something around that. But this is the menu of the skill system. As you can see here, we have stealth tracking, we have survival and rituals, we have special, we have endurance and speed, and we have offense and defense. Now I'm not sure what 10 out of 10 or 6 out of 10 means. Maybe that means how much you've leveled it up and how much you can level it up. It's probably gonna have like a max level or something. But as you can see here, this is probably the tracking and stealth one, where if you click on it, it's going to look like this. Now on the right, you can see the scent longevity, and it says level 1, I'm pretty sure, is the scent is longer, like 10% longer, and then level 2 is 25% longer, and then level 3 is 50% longer. Now as you can see, it says buy for 2,000 amber. Now this could be a different price, this could be just like a placeholder or example to show us. But yeah, you can level up by buying this, so it's basically a new level up system, as we do have one now, but it's just leveling up and you get different stat kind of bonuses. Now you can level these to a 10 out of 10, which means probably a level 10 or something around that, and once you do, you will unlock special ones. As you can see here, it says that you can track scent on eaten plants, and you can also be 20% faster from ambushing in stealth mode. So this would depend on what you're trying to level up, and I would say maybe like the special stuff would be like special abilities or something, and this would actually be pretty unique, and it's kind of exciting that once you level up, you could be able to track like herbivores from plants and stuff like that. But yeah, that is it for all the UI we have so far. It's basically the loading screen and a skill system, a new skill kind of thing, which is basically a new leveling kind of stuff. Honestly, I love the path they're going with a Pride Extinction and how they're going to make it a new kind of ish game. It's still gonna have the Pride Extinction feel, but it's gonna feel like a brand new kind of game in a way. But yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Comment down below what you guys think about this whole demo update coming to the Pride Extinction. And are you guys excited for this, or are you guys not excited for this? Comment down below your opinions. I'd love to hear them. And I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!